I'm Holly Olson, and I'd like to walk you through my mileage calculator app. As you can see, I have enter trip miles, enter odometer reading, and view my mileage log buttons. If we hit enter trip miles, we enter the trip miles, the gallons we calculate. It'll put how many miles per gallon, the number of how many miles per gallon we received. We push save and it'll take us to the miles per gallon log. Here it automatically puts in the date that you received the miles per gallon. And something nice about this, even though you can only see the top 16, is you're able to scroll down and you're able to view up to the past 100 logs. And once you reach that 100 logs, it'll delete the last log and keep you always current with the latest 100. We'll go to home and go to enter odometer reading. Some people don't know how to do the trip miles, so they will enter their beginning odometer reading and their end odometer reading and their gallons. But they only do enter the start and end at the very first time, because after that, once you push save, it automatically takes the end odometer reading and places it in the start odometer reading. So all you'd have to do is enter the end odometer reading, the gallons, push calculate, and once again you get your miles per gallon number right here. Push save and it takes you here. But what if you just want to see how well your car's doing? You don't have anything to enter. You go to view my mileage log, and again you're able to go here and scroll down all the way to the past 100 logs. Now I am going to show you my wireframes. My user went through very easily, but was like, why is the home button square while the calculate and save button are oval? So I changed that up, and my next user on my paper prototype thought it looked very well, but when she pushed the home and got back to the home page and they were square buttons, she was confused. She's like, maybe you should make them all oval. So I decided to do that as well. So I made all buttons oval, as you can see here. Now I went and did some digital prototypes, and my first user found that I didn't have 0 in my number pad, and so this is how I finally decided to put the number 0 in my number pad. For my second digital prototype, my user went through very well, but she and some feedback from my fellow classmates found that the color and the font were kind of hard on the eyes and for readability. So I decided to change the color to blue and to also change the font and the button sizes to make them all flow better. So this was my third digital prototype. And my users were able to go through it fine, but I received more feedback from fellow students and my professor, and they suggested that I get rid of the keypad because we didn't want to confuse. So to get rid of the keypad so we didn't confuse the user, and to make my buttons more square but with rounded edges. And so that's what I did. And as you can see here, after cleaning it up, it looks nicer and it flows together better. So that is my mileage calculator app.